welcome to Conscious by Nature, where we talk about it because we live it and we understand it because we've been there before. The host, Money Mac, Pretty Boys Champ. The scholar, D. Lamore.
Peace, peace, peace.
The genius, Tyson, Area 51 Porter.
What's good?
So, Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. If you celebrate, if you get down, however you do, be blessed. I hope everybody with their family, I don't care what they talking about. I hope y'all together. I hope y'all being safe. I hope everybody, if you sick, just stay home. You don't get no collard greens this year. You don't get none of that good shit. You sick, stay your ass home. Okay? That's it. Let me bounce it around a little bit. What you got to say about your Florida Gators getting their ass whooped last night? Oh my God!
Oh,
man.
Lord.
You know what? You wrong for that. Florida State, by the way, so the hate is real. You know, I'm proud of the team. 52-46, one touchdown away. You know, but
stop. Was y'all playing basketball or football
listen,
night?
man, there ain't no
52.
man.
Where the D at?
Ask them that too. You know, so I'm proud of the cats. You know, but we don't care about second place trophies. It's only one winner out here. But it's improvement, and that's what I like.
For sure. It's only one winner, and I gotta say, it won't be you, O State. But tell me about it, though. Tell me about it, though.
Listen, this is a fluky-ass year. We're glad to be in the playoffs, but I'm going to be 100% real. I'm always going to be real and honest. I don't think we're going to beat Clemson. I think we're going to get dog walked, to be honest with you. I'm just being honest. You know, 6 games, that's not enough on the table. You know
tell me what you think about the quarterback. Because personally, I've seen him play 3 times, and I think he is trash.
Damn.
And they're trying to tell me he is the number 2 quarterback behind Trevor Lawrence, and I'm gonna get to see. But
Person Book? Who? Talking about Ian Book?
What?
Or you talking about Josh?
Ian Book? Who don't?
Talking about Fields?
Justin Fields.
No.
Now, Ian Book, no.
What are you talking about?
I was thinking about Clemson Notre Dame for a second.
Why? Have you seen Ian Book play?
He's awful.
I mean, he's worse than Fields to me, so I'm just like...
Yeah, he Fields is out the Heisman after yesterday. Oh, they took him right off.
He's trash.
There's a couple things. I don't think Justin Fields is complete trash. I think he's a solid player, right? But we know that O State quarterbacks don't translate well to the NFL.
Okay.
All right.
Tell it how it is.
I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I think he's a solid player, but you know there were some injuries. He has some injury stuff. Something always pops up towards the end of the year with this cat. And yesterday was his thumb that popped up, wrist thumb or something like that. So the passing game was complete utter ass. But that run game,
strong.
Lord have mercy.
It's strong.
That young man rushed for 300 plus yards and broke Eddie George's record yesterday. They should have ran that ball every damn time.
Man, sure. Hey, listen, I don't want to be this guy that just, you know, fucking Northwestern. Or come on. Hey, listen, don't talk to me about a championship game unless you're going to talk to me about a championship game, okay, man?
Alabama, Florida. That was
a championship game. Don't talk to me about championship football when one team is class and the other team is ass, okay? You understand? You can't talk to me about that shit, my nigga. Like, Northwestern has no business in a championship setting with this team.
It was 10-7. I was wondering.
10-6. It was 10-6.
I'm like, man, Northwestern might have something for them.
No. You know what happened? See, this is the thing about teams that are just so much more elite, that you are elite in certain areas. So, yeah, they got skinny tweeners that get after the pass rusher, and they quick, and they fast, and when you get back to throw the ball, they can really get after you. But the problem is with tweeners is when you line up, you can just push them off the ball, and see, that's what happened. You just line up, and you push them off the ball, and you rush for 300 yards. You just line up, and you just wall them down, and you push them this way, and you push them this way, and you got these gaping holes, and you run belly, and you run trap, and you run counter, and you run smash, and you run slash. You just pound it down their fucking throat.
But you know what they say, cat coverage. Your cat versus my cat. Well, Ohio State's always going to have more cats than you, especially against a team like Northwestern. I'm just going to have more cats.
Yeah.
So that's what happened yesterday. You know, I mean,
I feel like that's what happened to us too. I mean, Florida's on the rise and we're good, but that Alabama team is full of 5-stars. So they were more aggressive. I mean, that kid Najee Harris is a 5-star. He's been there 3 years, and they were more aggressive than us. I mean, they were bigger than us. We couldn't stop the run. That kid scored 5 touchdowns on the ground because, I mean, just a little more aggressive, a little bigger, just a little more talent. You know, I mean, you got a good quarterback. That's the reason why that game is the way it is.
No. Y'all have a great quarterback.
We do,
because if you don't have that, it's 50 to 14,
Yeah,
50 to 21. The fact that you got Trask back there slinging it, he can make up that difference.
Right.
And that's what a great signal caller can do for you. And that's why I feel like y'all could be so much better if y'all had a better signal caller, because it's always, I don't care who's hurt. It was cats running open yesterday. You hurt or not. Next man up at Old State. Like you said, you're always going to have more guys. Bring the next 5-star receiver in, line him up. He's open. Get him the ball. Stop playing with me.
so I kind of agree with you, right? But when you have a small sample size, and I'm talking about small sample size in the games that you played, the practices that you missed out on earlier in the year, because they canceled this bitch, right? So now your second team, your third team.
You're saying it's not chemistry, it's chemistry.
I'm saying chemistry based, right? Yes, next man up at Ohio State, next man up at Florida, next man up, you know. But when you don't have that chemistry, that practice, that shit.
We talking about practice?
Not a game. We talking about practice.
We talking about practice?
We talking about
practice?
We talking about practice.
No, we ain't talking about practice. We talking about practice.
We talking about practice.
Man, get out
trying to
of
win
here.
the game.
Like, come on, man.
I can see the struggles a little bit there, right? But against Clemson, next up,
Shit.
you better tighten that shit up because you're going to get your ass mollywopped with the swiftness.
Y'all got a chance to beat them. I don't put Clemson. I don't like Clemson either.
See, so stop looking at shit with your emotions and start looking at this shit like a football coach. Like, have you seen Clemson play?
I have seen them play.
Man.
Okay.
That number 16 is special.
I still
Listen.
believe that Alabama's the best team.
Nah, Goldilocks is back there, man, slinging that rock. Goldilocks is slinging that rock. The only team I seen beat that Clemson team for real is that LSU team with Joe Burrow last year. Goldilocks ain't lost to nobody. But the number 1 pick last year, Joe Burrow, he has not lost to anybody.
He got hurt, and that's the only reason he wasn't out there. He was hurt.
Right. Goldilocks lost to Goldilocks that cut his hair. For real. Sunshine that cut his hair. For real. You know what I mean? You know why he got up out of Old State? Because they was holding him back. Old State was holding him back. He like, quarterbacks ain't no good that come out of here. You know what I mean? They ain't got one all-pro. The best quarterback ever come out of Old State is Terrell Pryor.
Well, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
I don't know.
Who you gonna say? Troy Smith? Who you gonna sell me on? Cordell Jones?
See, George Smith. He got to be the one because Terrell Pryor didn't even play no quarterback.
He played quarterback for the Raiders, had a 90-yard run. That boy won 8 games with the Raiders with no help. I was surprised at how good Terrell Pryor was at the NFL level at quarterback. With a subpar arm. He was
Athletic.
Lamar Jackson before Lamar Jackson.
He didn't get the opportunity because of some college things that happened, right? I think there was a supplemental draft that he
went into.
So, you know, his entry into the NFL was a little bit wonky, right? But as far as I might have to lean towards Troy Smith.
I don't feel like he got the right shake when he was in Baltimore.
Well, you know, he got sick. He had to start a job. He got sick. Flacco took the job, and Flacco never lost the job.
Who was the kid that they was playing over in Bowman or with the Ravens? They was both on the same depth chart together. It was him and another guy.
Who? At quarterback?
Yes.
Troy Smith.
Yeah.
And Flacco, who was the rookie who got drafted. Troy Smith got sick in training camp, remember? He missed all that time. Flacco was the rookie. He ended up starting, and then he played really good, and he never lost his job. And Troy Smith never got an opportunity to get back on the field.
And that's how I felt like he didn't get the opportunity because of circumstances. Because he was really talented to me. I thought Troy Smith was a talented guy. He could have been just a decent quarterback at that level, but you got to take opportunities when they're there. You can't make the club in the tub, as they say. So
the best ability is availability.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
So, so Terrell Pryor, best quarterback on Ohio State. Like, you know what I mean? Unless you can tell me somebody different, you know what I mean? I mean, Art Schlichter, is that what you're going to throw at me?
I don't got much better. I mean, Rex Grossman is the best quarterback.
Ooh, that is trash.
But the man been to the Super Bowl and the playoffs a lot, but he was awful. He was awful.
Yeah, it was a record, don't he?
Yeah, man.
Well, I don't know. I don't quote me on that. Pull that up.
I got a name for y'all. Bobby Horn. Bobby Horn technically was the best quarterback. He had the best career in the NFL. Right? Philadelphia Eagles, played around the league. I think he played for the Raiders.
He was around.
So
that's what you giving me? That's what you giving me? That's what you giving me?
I said,
this is getting better and better.
I said at the beginning that OSU quarterbacks don't translate well in the NFL. They're like, nah,
it's getting better.
I don't want to bring up Florida State quarterbacks. They've been all right.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about that. But, you know, our fall from grace has been so goddamn dramatic and pathetic that since we lost Jimbo, we just... Willie Taggart?
Man, who is that?
Listen, the guy that killed... Listen, okay, so I'm arguing with people about this dude, Willie Taggart. I said, yo, he's terrible. This is the worst coaching job I've seen in a while. And I recognized it immediately when we was in spring ball, and I'm watching the gold game, and I'm like, what is our play calling? What is going on? So we opened up with Virginia Tech, and we down 6-0 at the half. Now, mind you, this team, the last 5 out of 7 years, has the #1 recruiting class. We out-recruit Bama, goddammit. Jimbo is out-recruiting Bama. We are #1 every year in recruiting. 5 out of 7 years. Like, we are tearing it up every time. Like, we got cats that ain't Christian Ponder, quarterback. No business being a first-round pick. E.J. Emanuel. No reason being a first-round pick, first-round quarterback. Like, Jimbo is making quarterbacks look amazing. We putting out more dudes in the draft than I ever seen. 7 cats in the first round. Okay. Willie Taggart get there. Same team. Same 5-star recruits. Same players. We have no points in the first half. He gets up. He does a little interview. He says, they say, Coach, what you got to do what kind of adjustments you need to make? We just need to execute a little better and play a little harder. I said, yo, immediately my dude T.I. called me. He said, when he watching this, I said, look, this ain't good for us. We got to play harder and execute. I said, nah, they slanting and they coming down on our run game. We probably need to hit them with a counter or a screen or something. Like, Coach, tell us something X's and O's right now. Because you look, and what's more demoralizing is the deer in the headlights. He look like the lights is too bright. The job is too big. I said, yeah, this ain't gonna work out. I try to explain that to somebody else. No, wait till we get his players.
You don't get to get no player. You don't get to keep your job. When you go to a school with so much prestige and lose so poorly. So that's the fall from grace. Because, I mean, I'm even watching the game last night. And Alabama's starting center is a transfer from Florida State. I'm like, wow. He transferred from the program to go there. And I'm like, damn.
Cat's going out, man. Cat's been jumping shit.
So, who do y'all think is going to win college football playoff? Let's just go with that. Let's get back on it.
Alabama. I just think that they have too much
What's the championship game?
Alabama Clemson. Yep. I just think they had too much.
I tend to agree.
Yep.
You know, that offense is just, it's crazy.
Yep.
By the way, Devontae Smith, I'm looking for you in that draft, baby. Come to Miami. Ooh, I love that.
We're going to get to the NFL next. All right. I'm going to just say, I'm going to go with Bama, Clemson. I'm going with Clemson.
Okay.
Yeah. ACC, I got you.
Sunshine.
Sunshine is the way, man. He the man. His pocket presence. When I watch him, he's an NFL quarterback. He steps up, he can step left, he can shuffle right, he got that good pocket presence, he got good footwork, he know how to run. You play him man to man, your back is turned, he'll take off on you. He can stand in that pocket against the zone and wait for you, guys find holes. I mean, dude he the fucking real deal.
He's a special talent.
Yeah, he the real deal. So
And that Alabama quarterback is nothing.
That's okay, so
Oh my God.
just like Ohio State quarterbacks don't translate well,
Bama,
even worse are Bama quarterbacks.
I'm not gonna say worse.
I'd say two was an
I
exception.
mean, two is great.
Right, I ain't gonna say worse.
He's special. You have a cat here and there that
Y'all don't have
special.
a cat ever here.
Man, this is some bullshit. Boo this man.
I'm at y'all. I'm at y'all.
My man, come here. He called the chant for a reason.
Dude,
But
I watched that man.
Yeah,
We got some press because we were first at the top of the nation in sacks per game. But they got the kid Leatherwood or whatever over there. We getting no press. We sacked him maybe 4 or 5 times still. But like he just sitting there waiting for Smith to get open. And Smith run 50 yards, 30 yards. The kid has nothing. He's only in the Heisman race because you got Devontae Smith out there just doing whatever you could throw this man a fucking 2-yard hitch and he turned it into 40 yards, man. It's like I hated watching last night just for that. I really did. I was angry.
So we're gonna just keep it light today, man. Merry Christmas.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Happy holidays. Hope y'all celebrating with your family. Hope everything good. Damn, did y'all see how fat James Harden got? Yo, wait a minute.
Big Harden.
I'm like, did he think he was going to Because that's that off-season body, man. He was out of shape.
You knew the season was coming up, right?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, damn.
Definitely out of shape. He still do what he do, but you ain't going to be able to do that little shake-up step back if you got to win.
Wow.
You know, because that's all he do.
Look, you add on 30 pounds, you're going to lose quickly. I'm going to tell you. Just a tad.
That shake-up step back ain't going to be working too much.
My man came with a few quarter pounders there.
I mean,
Nah, he was overseas. He was overseas eating that, what they call it over there? A Royale with chicken. Like, let me get 2 Royale with chicken.
Man, extra cheese. God,
Oh, man.
I am excited about the NBA, though. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, you got that high flyer topping. All you got to do is throw him the ball up high.
Man, listen. Kentucky Wildcats, the kid quickly.
It's a player. It's nasty. He quick as shit.
Oh my God, man got the 3 ball.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna run him. He gonna play a lot of points this year.
They gonna let him run a one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good for him. And he got topping. And he got Bear, right?
RJ out there.
Is he shooting? Can he shoot now?
Three looking good.
All right, because you know he was shooting like under 30% last year from the 3 ball. He was struggling.
They played those cats the other day for a whole half.
Good.
All the young boys.
Good.
And they was up 83 to 30 something on the Cavs at halftime.
I mean, Cavs are absolutely.
But I'm just talking about.
I'm just like, I like to hear that. I like to hear that.
I'm just looking at the rookies and I'm like, that's okay. They gelling well, had Robinson with them.
So what's up, man? LA, are we gonna trade for Dame, man, so we can make a run at this other ring or what?
Wow, Dame Dollar?
Dame Dollar.
Who are you giving up to get that brother? Just
Everything. Yo, everything. You know how that fool do. He gonna go in there and be like, I want you traded, and you traded. Get him out of here, coach. And we gonna bring in Dame Dollar.
I see Dame like I see Greek Freak. He's just a cat who just like, I want to win here.
Loyal.
You know, he's loyal, right? He ain't gonna win in Portland, dog. just gonna be honest. But he's like that loyal type dude.
So the Greek gonna win there?
No.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I understand that loyalty or whatever, but then it's then I can't. It's like, oh, and let's not get this big three and all these super teams. Like, nigga, the 70s and 60s Celtics was super teams. You think they won 8 titles? This shit not being a super team? Are you stupid right now? There's always a super team or 1 or 2 super teams in the league. That's just how it goes. When you got 3 dope-ass players on one team, they a super team. If Klay Thompson was here, that keeps Golden State a super team with 2 of them in the back court. Like, it's automatic. And if you throw another motherfucker in the mix, it's like, oh, they cheating. Like,
I don't even think the super team thing means anything anymore. It's just what people do. It's just what it is. So you can't really cry about super teams at all no more. I mean, even when they was crying about the Celtics with Ray Allen and them and Paul Pierce, you know, but it's like, yeah, you brought in some guys to play some ball and they win. Whatever. I didn't care about the Heat, to be honest. I want to do it. Because if it happened to me, I'm going to be happy about that. And it wasn't against the rules. The worst thing ever that happened is when Chris Paul couldn't go to LA. That was my
oh man, don't even that's bad scores. He was already traded and the trade got vetoed
by the commissioner.
Because they owned the Pelicans at the time.
David Stern. I didn't like him really well.
Oh, really?
Oh, he been gone.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
See, he didn't realize. Worst commissioner.
I didn't even know.
Who was worse? Who was the worst commissioner in sports?
You think David Stern's the worst commissioner in sports?
I'm asking the question now. Who was?
Bud Selig.
I like Bud Selig because he let the steroids go. He understood the nature and the way the league was going. They needed the entertainment factor, so he allowed steroids to go. See, people bash him, but for real, that was a real political move to grow the sport because it was a failing sport at the time. So the home run chases and the home run races and letting the steroids in the game to boost it. And now they like, oh, it's a blackout, but look how many people like are back on it because of the purity and all this of the game. Like it's a reverse psychology of the bullshit. Bud Selig did MLB a service for another 60 years.
Why did you say
he was gonna say it's dope because you know I'm dope up?
Yeah, I mean, man, they were shooting clean in their ass.
What?
I didn't like David Stern because of what the reins he tried to put on players, and he did. All going all the way back to AI and not letting the players express themselves. Like, how come I can't dress how I want to dress going to my job?
So I feel you on that.
Like that right there, I thought was taking a swing at the culture as a whole.
Well, he didn't understand the culture.
Okay.
If we're talking business,
Right.
business-wise, he grew the National Basketball Association globally.
Understandable.
So if we're talking strictly business, I have to go with him as the best commissioner. But I do agree with you. He was, taking shots at the culture, taking real mad shots at AI.
Like, wow.
And that wasn't called for.
I mean, I love Adam Silver. I
Yeah.
think he's the best commissioner. To be honest, I love him. That Jewish cat is good for basketball.
But he understands where his bread is buttered. No, I understand this is a player-driven league, so I got to do what's best for the players, and put them in certain situations and positions to be successful. That makes more money for me.
Let's move on. I don't know. NFL, AFC champion, Buffalo Bills, 25 years in the making. You guys are close.
If you ain't first, you're last.
I got some work to do for the playoff run.
Yeah, man.
So, it feels good to have the Bills, the Dolphins back up there. Oh, I would love to see the Chiefs again. And them motherfuckers got away with one with some fluky playbook. We ain't even gonna get into that. No, I'm gonna get into that. So
Yeah,
see what happened.
get into it too.
See what happened was we were scheduled to play the Tennessee Titans, right? We come to work on Tuesday, we get the Tennessee Titan playbook, right? So Friday we get to work and they say, Game canceled against Tennessee. Bam! You got motherfucking Kansas City on Tuesday. I'll say, okay, here's the Kansas City playbook. Start studying that. Boom! Monday. Nah, Kansas City game canceled. You back on with Tennessee. Pick up that Tennessee playbook. So we roll around Tuesday night, and I'm watching the game, and I'm like, yo, we look confused out here. I'm texting the homie like, what is wrong with us? We don't even look like we know what defense we're in tonight. Like, do we look like are we game planning for Kansas City and we're playing the Titans right now? So that happens. They ran all over us. They got the Derrick Henry stiff arm.
Better go low. Do not stand up with that man and let him just throw you out of the club.
All this bullshit going on. I'm like, man, we just look bad tonight. Something happened. Turn around, get to Monday, we got Kansas City. We play them tough, but we don't look prepared. We still look like we still half the time don't know what the hell we in. That's the lowest amount of points we scored all year, and they beat us by 7 at the crib. They got away with 1 because we didn't know what the fuck was going on. So, yeah. Motherfucker caught a Hail Mary on the shot. See? Wait till the playoffs start. That defense coming alive too. Cass ain't running on us no more. 49 actually making tackles. Thank you, 49. Thank you.
Man, it's good for 49 to be healthy because the brother wasn't healthy. We've been hard on the brother often, right? But the brother wasn't healthy. You know, he's still a young stud. I'll cut you a little bit of slack, but I'm gonna need you to step your game up.
Yeah.
In January.
Yeah, man, we had our shot at the Chiefs too, you know, and it's hard to swallow at first, you know, a lot of injuries to a lot of key players on the team, and we come back and still lose by 1 score. Very hopeful, very good things out of the Dolphins and Tua, man. So, being that we were down to our 4th and 5th string wide receivers, starting tight end gets hurt in that game, and we still pull the game within 1 score before we lose. Oh, that's very hopeful for me, and that's very good for this AFC East right now. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying to beat up on the Patriots and putting them under our foot, you know, and looking forward to that Bills game.
I don't know why.
Oh, I ain't afraid of y'all.
I don't know why.
I told you, just like I told you on the phone the other day. When y'all played us that first time, Xavier Howard did not play. We did not have a slot corner, Nick Needham, who was balling. And this defense was not this defense. All y'all had out there was a rookie guarding, who was the boy y'all, the wide out?
Diggs.
He was guarding Diggs the whole game.
Can't nobody guard Diggs.
And Byron Jones was on the other guy.
Diggs lead the league in catches, he lead the league in yards. Can't nobody guard, and he getting hot. The last 4 games, he averaging 12 catches a game.
We got the number 2 defense in the league.
I don't care. And this is not Tyreek Hill, where he just runs straight flying routes. This man puts his foot in the ground and hit you with this and hit you with that. No, you ain't.
Because we got the top corner in the league. Who wasn't there?
No, I don't care.
Who got 9 picks?
I don't care.
When we see y'all, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Because we got the division.
Listen.
I'm okay.
Wait a minute. We don't even see y'all in week 17. If Chiefs wrap it up today, we might not even roll our boys out there week 17. Bums.
That's fine.
Bums.
I'm just telling you
Bums.
that I want to see.
And you don't want to see it.
I do.
You don't want to see it.
I do.
I know every time y'all seen 17 gave you that business.
That business.
That's okay.
Every time.
Now,
Never beat him.
Last year is not this year.
That's true.
This
year 17 gave you
Gave you
business.
business too. It ain't like you haven't seen him. You've already seen him. You had your shot at
New
him.
year. It's a new time. Defense is good. Ain't no Ryan Fitzpatrick back there.
Oh man.
That bodes well for my defense. I love to see Tua.
Okay.
Tagovailoa, whatever his name is.
Hey, we beat up on Aaron Donald now. So we ain't worried about it.
So do we.
Ooh, we did too until that fluky ass interception. That wasn't an interception.
Oh my God, man!
I'm gonna tell you,
man.
Do we got to replay all that? All right,
I will say though, real quick, Coach of the Year. I think Oprah is coach of the
I
year.
think so.
Who? Sean McDermott?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
You know they're not going to give it to Sean McDermott.
Man, they better give it to Sean McDermott, man. Hold on, man. Fam, we haven't won a division in 25 years. I don't give a fuck what the offense did. I don't care about that shit, man.
Check this out.
Coach ain't coach
I
of the
would
year.
love Sean. He deserves it.
What are you talking about?
He deserves it. But they won't give it to him. If they didn't give it to him, they haven't made the playoffs in 17 years. They didn't give it to him. All right? This man has been in the playoffs 3 out of the 4 years he's been coaching for the Buffalo Bills. They ain't give him no love. No love. And you know what they're going to do? They're going to be like, oh, man, look what happened. Look at the decisions that Miami Dolphins coach made. They're going to give it to him.
What decisions?
5 games last year.
You know what decisions our coach made? Traded that #1 pick and brought in Stephon Diggs. That was the best first-round pick this year.
Man, Brandon Bean.
Shut up, man. Shut up talking to me this dumb shit. Okay?
You know how to
The Bills are not. They traded all these all these top receivers in the draft. The Bills need a top receiver, and they traded their #1 pick. Yeah, we traded for Stephon Diggs, who lead the league in catches. And you know what? Let's talk about the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns, pretty good team this year.
Pretty good. They're good.
Really good team. Hey, you know what? That dude, 95, he can play. You was right to pay him. I would pay him too.
And,
But he the only Cowboy defense who can play.
he's a monster.
See, that's why the Browns are still kind of counterfeit to me. Yes, you're 9-3 or 9-4, whatever it is, but you ain't Ravens dog walk twice. Steelers dog walk you.
Gotta win the game.
So you gotta win the games in your division.
Yeah.
Right? You start doing that shit, then I'll give you some more respect. Yeah, but they're coming. They're coming.
And not to mention that AFC North just had a real cakewalk this year, playing the South, the AFC South teams,
Right.
and playing the NFC East teams. I'm talking about the 2 worst divisions in football. They had a real cakewalk.
Yeah.
That whole conference did. So,
Ooh, we seen that when the Pittsburgh played Buffalo.
like, I mean,
Sheesh. Yeah, they had a cakewalk until they played somebody real nice.
like, and we already knew we was going to expose them, because the teams that really give us problems is the teams that can really run the football. And being that Pittsburgh couldn't run it, and then your yards for attempt are not over 9 or 8, so that means you don't press the ball down the field. Like, you play into our hands.
Right into it.
I mean, like, that is what we do. And, like, for real, our team, we are built strictly for one team, Kansas City. We play cover 3. We play eyes on the quarterback. We play deep middle of the field with Hyde and Poyer. We play that rover, taking away the middle of the field on Kelsey. Like, we built to score motherfucking points. So, like, I'm looking forward to the AFC Championship, because I know we're gonna be there, and we gonna have to play them.
Right. But there are some scary teams in the AFC though. The Colts have a nice defense, a nice ass defense.
Yeah, they can beat somebody.
Of course, King Henry is a complete monster.
See, with them though, they're beatable. With Ryan Tannehill, you turn him into a straight passing team.
Yeah.
Like, you make him.
Yeah, you gotta make them one-dimensional.
You make them throw the rock all over. And the truth is, you can actually let Henry run the ball. If you want to let Henry get off his shit, man, just keep cats out the end zone.
You gotta score and get up on them early, so they feel like they have to throw the football. That's how you beat the Titans. Because if you playing that close football game, they're gonna run it down your throat.
I mean, and it's so crazy because, like, any Sunday, man, good teams can score points, man. The Titans can score points. They got cats like Brown. The Browns can score points. The Bills, the Chiefs, the Steelers. Like, that fucking AFC
They're strong.
Any team can win. When you get Baltimore in there, the Dolphins, you get one of them crazy defenses in there. Like, and it's teams out there that got really good offenses and crazy defenses, like Buffalo. And if Pittsburgh is going, and if the Ravens get going, the Dolphins probably got the best defense out there. And if Tua could put some things together, they could be seriously dangerous. Like, the NFC is good, but it's just like, Rodgers is probably about the only team that can beat an AFC strong powerhouse. Like, maybe the Saints.
Saints.
You know what I mean? Because they play good defense, and they got Thomas and Kamara and Breeze. But like, I don't see where Tampa Bay can compete.
No, Tampa Bay is too wishy-washy for me. We still don't even know what the fuck they
Who
are.
they are?
Who are they?
Like, you get Tom Brady and Mike Evans disappear.
Yep. That's exactly what happened.
Antonio Brown's on that squad still, isn't he? I ain't even heard it. I ain't seen the man yet. So I'm not even concerned about Tampa Bay.
Tell me something, Scholar.
Man, you know, happy holidays. I know we did a big sports push right there, but that's how we got to do. We got to keep good conversation going with sports. But it's Kwanzaa for me, man. I mean, it's the first day of Kwanzaa. You know, coming up, I never celebrated. You know, and it is an African American holiday. You know, some people, you know, and even I thought it was an African holiday, but it's not. It was created for us, by us. You know, it starts on the day after Christmas and it goes all the way to New Year's. And every day of Kwanzaa, you celebrate the 7 principles. You get your Kinara, which is a candle holder, and you get your 7 candles, your green, black, and red candles, and then you light a candle every day of Kwanzaa for a different principle. The first day, which is today, is Umoja, which is unity, which is conscious by nature. We're all about unity for black people, and you know, it's about family. And the second day, you light another candle, and that's Kuji Chagulia, which is self-determination. Each one of these principles are things that we need to take forward, and you build on things for your family. And you know, the third day is Kujima, which is collective work and responsibility. So like, when I was reading these things, because I never celebrated Kwanzaa, I'm like, wow, I thought you got gifts like Christmas. And I think you do, and I'm still studying. I told you guys I'm a student. You know, so you watching my growth in black culture and black history and things to do positively, but I'm also instituting that into my own life. And the fourth day is Mujama, which is cooperative economics. And we talk about it, you know, we'll be talking about it more in the coming year with our Black Business Spotlight or our Conscious Spotlight. Like we had Chef Mika come on, who's a very positive role model in the black community, a business person. You know, so she talked about cooperative economics when she was talking about her other business partners and how they fed into each other and how we need to support each other as far as black business and commerce. So that's the fourth day. And then there's Nia, which is purpose. And like, listen to these terms, man. You got your unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, and now Nia, purpose, Kaumba, creativity. Come on, man. And then the final day is Imani, which is faith. So you tie all of the things together: unity, self-determination, collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creativity, and faith. And that's the 7 days from the day after Christmas, the 26th, to the New Year. And you're focusing on these things. You're lighting a candle every day. You're having some food and things that are African American. There's some cornbread and other dishes that you can look up. I might even talk about it on the next show because I know my wife about to hook me up or something. You know what I'm saying? And then there's your focus going into the new year. These are the things that I need to be looking for. I need to unite with my brothers and sisters. I need to talk about my purpose. I need to determine myself on what I need to, find myself a vision. I need to be in cooperative with economics with my money and our finances, putting them towards black business and helping each other. And then I need to have faith in something to help me drive myself. No matter if you're a Christian, no matter what, but there's some kind of faith you have in something to help you drive your way through. So I love Kwanzaa, and I'm celebrating. You celebrate it too. Let me know how you feel about that.
All right, cool. I didn't know that about that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's learning new stuff about our people, and the fact that we created that is awesome, man. Come on, man.
Good luck, Scholar. Good luck. Appreciate that. Tyson Porter.
Man, buddy.
Who's cooking for you? Who's cooking for you, cuz? Who's cooking for you?
I don't know, DoorDash might
No, stop playing.
Nah. I have somebody special cooking for me, so But we're good there.
Okay.
We're good there.
Okay. I'm just making sure, man. I know.
Yeah, we're good, man.
Hey, TP, you looking fresh today, man.
Thank you, man.
Gotta give it
Appreciate
to you. Money is always looking fresh.
Appreciate it.
You know what
Appreciate
I'm
it.
saying? We got that after holiday glow going on. Cats don't know about the sweater game.
Man,
Get my
sweater
boots
game.
on.
And you know what? You know, it's Christmas, and you going against all the rules because that's a really nice sweater. It's supposed to be an ugly sweater.
Oh, man, I don't even know what that's about.
Oh, you don't? Yeah.
I don't know about the ugly sweater game. That's y'all, folks. Well, not us, but you know.
No. Damn. You know what? The thing is, it's like, so a lot of people, I've been getting feedback on the show, and they've been telling me, they're like, man, it's a really good show. I'm loving it. But like, sometimes, man, it's not long enough. Like, it's not long enough. I need more from y'all. I don't know, man. It's like, man, damn, it's over. I'm like, yeah, man, we don't want to, oversaturate you. You know what I mean? But we just appreciate everybody. We appreciate all your comments, man. For sure.
You know what I'd like to hear? What are you guys' thoughts going into the new year? Because, next year next show, we'll be talking about that, right? Thoughts for the new year.
Yeah.
So maybe you can leave us some comments about that. What your things are, how your holiday is, or what would you like to see from Conscious by Nature in the new year? Because it's all for you.
So, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Kwanzaa, everybody. Whatever you celebrate, even if you don't celebrate it, just enjoy hanging out with your people. It's like me, I don't celebrate nothing. I just enjoy hanging out with my people. So, yeah.
Man, let me get you one more thing. Black people. And I know, talk about it on the Black Friday show, but it's so amazing. Back to Kwanzaa that we just create things, and everything we do is just so live and awesome, man. Black people are amazing. I just had to say that, man. I had to, bro.
You're not muted here. You say whatever you want.
As always, it's a safe space.
That's cool. We just chilling today, man. We just hanging out. Well, I haven't seen my brothers in a while. I've been gone, so I'm just enjoying the love, being back. I really don't want to get into it. I don't want to get emotional. So, Tyson Porter, final thoughts.
Final thoughts, man. Live life. Stress less. You're rocking with the best. Merry Christmas.
Happy holidays to each and every one of you. Treasure your family and friends. Life is very special, so don't take anything for granted.
I just want to say thank you to everybody and their well wishes. Thank you for y'all prayers for my family. And a head back. Stay conscious, everybody. Till next time, we out.